Matthew,
Yeah.
what is your favourite thing to do in Leeds?
Oh, my favourite thing to do in Leeds. Leeds is a city that's got a lot of stuff about it. You know, there's a lot of places to go knocking about in Leeds. There's some fantastic restaurants. I like going to Flying Pizza in Roundy Park. It's pretty lovely. And I like going to watch Leeds United at Ellen Road.
Boo.
I see the Rhinos at Headingley.
Boo.
Go see England when they play test matches at Headingley as well.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. You go. Royal Armouries is pretty cool every now and then. Go down there and it's free. It's a museum. You can go check that out. I recommend Royal Armouries. What else have we got around Leeds? There's loads of stuff. Like we're gonna have the arena soon, which can be wicked. We've got to see bands at the O2 Academy at the minute. But yeah, there's everything you could possibly need in Leeds.
Did you get a tattoo in Leeds?
I did, yeah. I got that at the tattoo studio in Eden.
Do you recommend the tattooist?
I recommend Adam's Tattoos, yeah. Adam's Tattoos in Eden High Street in Leeds.
So, can you see yourself living in Leeds the rest of your life?
Yeah. I'd like to, if I can. It depends with work, if I have to move away, but I'd rather stay here if I can, because it's the best city in the world.
Do you like driving around Leeds?
I love driving around Leeds. I just don't like other people driving around Leeds at the same time as me. Yeah, I love driving around Leeds. It's nice because you can drive around all the city and stuff and see what it's got to offer, and then you can go out and drive around all the countryside and see all the nice stuff, as we saw with the Long and Winding Road video yesterday.
Cut to the Long and Winding Road video.
The long and winding road.
What if you can't drive though?
What if you
Imagine
can't
now.
drive?
Imagine now you were caught speeding so fast, your license taken away.
Not that I ever speed.
No, you would never speed.
Not that I ever
And
speed.
you would not condone it or anything like that. But what if it was to happen and you had to use public transport and stuff like that?
Yeah.
I don't know where this is going.
How would I find getting about Leeds? Is that the question?
Yeah, that's the question. Thank you.
Well, there's about 8,000,000,001 taxi companies in Leeds, which you can always get. But in terms of public transport, bus system, but the bus routes in Leeds are actually quite good. You can get around. I don't take buses often, but when I was younger, I used to. And you can get a bus the majority of places. The bus routes are pretty cool. The trains are very underrated. People don't often talk about the train system, but it's like dead cheap, and you can get from most of the major towns into Leeds and out again. And then Leeds city centre itself is quite compacted. It's like a lot of stuff in a small area. See, whereas like London and Manchester are all sprawling, you have to get about. Leeds, once you're in town, everything's walking distance. So, I think once you're actually in the town centre, it's alright.
Did you know that Leeds is the largest city in Europe without a mass transit system?
Well, that's because it doesn't need it, quite frankly. Everyone else has got their...
Good counter-argument.
They've got their tram systems, they've got their monorails or whatever the hell they've got, around Europe, which are all fantastic, look great and they're wicked, but the centre of Leeds doesn't actually need it. I mean, I wouldn't be one to say that, oh yeah, fine, we don't want it one. If they're going to stick one in, fine, but we don't actually, once you're in the centre of town, everything is within 5-10 minute walking distance. It's not a massive sprawling city centre as compared to other cities.
Exactly. Nice and compact. So, thank you, Matthew.
Oh, pleasure.